Hello, welcome to the World Languages Department Course Advisement. I'm Alma Kim Carranza. I am the World Languages Department Chair. First, I will introduce the language options at OLP. Currently, we have ASL, French, and Spanish. It is my pleasure to introduce the World Languages Department team. I have the pleasure of teaching along with Miss Bridget Malheiros, currently teaching Spanish 2 and 4, Mr. Gilberto Moreno, currently teaching AP Spanish Literature and Culture, and Mr. Jackson Wyatt, currently teaching Spanish 1 and Spanish 3 honors. For ASL, we have Ms. Sabrina Vasconcelos teaching ASL 1, 2, and 3 honors. And for French, we have Ms. Nicole Rayner teaching French 1, French 2, French 3 honors, and AP French Language and Culture. I will introduce the mission of the World Languages Department. The mission of the World Languages Department at the Academy of Our Lady of Peace is to foster globally aware, culturally sensitive, and socially tolerant 21st century women with a heart and conscience grounded in the CSJ charism through the teaching of languages. Next, I will speak about language placement and the language requirement at OLP. Currently at OLP, there is a 2-year of the same language requirement for graduation. So this initial placement is usually determined by the student's proficiency in the language at entrance to OLP by a placement exam. But if the student wishes to change languages, a similar placement test would be administered, depending on each case. And what are the course offerings at OLP? So for American Sign Language, we have level 1, 2, 3, and 3 honors. And starting at level 2, there's some prerequisites. So feel free to pause the video if you need to review these in more detail. For French, we have level 1, level 2, level 3 honors, and AP French Language and Culture. And similarly, we have prerequisites for some of these courses to qualify. So for example, French 2 would require a C or better in French 1. For French 3 honors, you would need a B or better in French 2. And to qualify for AP French Language and Culture, you would need an A in French 3 honors. For Spanish, we have a little more options of the different paths that can be taken. So currently we have Spanish 1, we have Spanish 2, Spanish 3 honors, Spanish 3 for native speakers honors, Spanish 4, AP Spanish Language and Culture, and AP Spanish Literature and Culture. So depending where you're at is the route that you can take. So for example, after Spanish 2, you start having options. If you're currently enrolled in Spanish 2, you would have the option of taking Spanish 3 or 3 honors, depending on meeting the prereqs for each of these courses. If you're currently in Spanish 3-ish, 3 or 3 honors, you have the option of taking Spanish 4, or you have the option of taking AP Spanish Language and Culture, again, of course, satisfying the prerequisites. If you are starting in a Spanish 3 for native speakers course, your track would be jumping either to Spanish 4 or to AP Spanish Language and Culture. If you are currently in Spanish 4, then your option would be either AP Spanish Language or AP Spanish Literature and Culture. So again, for Spanish, there are a little bit more paths to take, but if you have any questions, please feel free to bring your questions to the Q&A session. And again, feel free to pause the video if you need to review the prerequisites that are in parentheses. So what is the difference between a college prep and an honors or an AP course? So honors and AP courses are usually faster paced. They're more in depth with the culture study, more independent work. And if it's an AP course, that would require some preparation for the AP exam as well. So, our hope is that the World Languages Department provides an experience of collaborative learning, communication, writing, appreciation of cultures, expression through art, development of language, social justice, and celebration. Thank you for your time. If you have any additional questions, feel free to contact me, akim@aolp.org, or stop by the Q&A session.